some reminiscing. All right, Discord. All right, there's Pojo. There's me. Hello.
Hello.
How do you do? Dude, this fucking... Why is my audio always, like, determined to be, like, on one ear? Whatever. Anyways, how was your weekend? How was work?
It was pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it super busy?
Not super busy yet, but it's definitely starting to pick up for sure.
Yeah. Mine's getting still steady, and I kind of wish it'd be a bit more busy so I could make so we could hit our goals for this month. But we have 2 less days. Fuck, I pressed Rocket again. But we have 2.
Your heart speaks true.
No. We have like 2 less days though for November, so I don't know if we're gonna hit our budget. And budget is where it's like that's how we get our incentive. So like
Yeah.
So I know we hit October, but we'll see about the last 2 months and yeah. Dude, I less than 3 months away, dude, to my fucking tattoo. Super excited. Anyways, Arcane season 2. All right. What are your thoughts? How you feel about overall?
It was good. I liked it. It's still got me not really thinking about it. Like, I'm not at a loss for anything, but I'm still just kind of reminiscing, which doesn't happen too often with shows anymore. Mm-hmm. It's just like I enjoyed it, so it's good.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it too. I definitely, you know me, I can be a bit more critical with things, and I believe that I'm more critical than you are when it comes to like these shows and movies and shit.
Oh yeah, I watch trash TV shows, so
yeah, right. And but there's like okay, just trash because you can, but there's also like admittedly knowing when something is trash kind of thing. And by the way, we should play it like a hard difficulty. Oh god, I'm trying to run buttons again. My thing is I enjoyed it a lot, but I felt like it was rushed towards the last 2 episodes.
There were some parts that were screaming, "This is Evangelion episodes 24 and 25," and we ran out of budget.
Well, it's funny when you say that we ran out of budget, because the budget for both seasons was $250 million.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I think I kind of wish I had like one more act, because my thing is I think for me, my main reason for loving the series so much is like that. I mean, I still love everything about it from season 1, but my main reason for liking it the most is the dynamic between like Vi and Jinx, right?
Yeah.
And when their arc didn't feel totally like when the whole like Piltover and Zwan's like storyline didn't feel conclusive, it kind of like it didn't mesh with me pretty well at all. Because it was like the main thing was like Piltover. Oh, I should show your health bar so just in case we die and shit. The whole thing was like Piltover and Zons was like the 2 main. It felt like the main story was trying to like either divide or unite the city. And then magic was like in the background, but then like I was okay with the magic going upwards, but then like it fucking like went hard all about magic and less about like uniting or creating more division between Piltover and Zwan. And like it seemed like it was very like more about the Noxus people trying to like figure out how to get their edge on magic people, and then yeah, it just I feel like I wish they could have like one more act into it, at least one more act or one more season. I think it would have been more of a solid series, but I just felt like it was a little bit too rushed for me. I felt there was things that were good, but I also felt like I kind of felt empty because I was like I didn't feel like I got a good like conclusion with the parts I wanted more of.
So, a couple of questions for you. As much as the Arcane, I think they've already announced that they're doing at least one, not multiple.
Yeah.
So, like, it's probably going to be in the same, just like, maybe not necessarily all of the same characters. Like, Jinx not going to be in it anymore. Vi probably won't be in it anymore.
Right.
But it's still going to continue this sort of cinematic.
For sure. Yeah.
League story.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like at the end of this, Zon and are kind of unified. If not in practice, then at least with their citizens. Like, they ended up fighting together on the same side against an outside force.
Right.
They like mourned all of their dead together.
Yeah, my thing is, I guess, like, it was just, like, really quick with how they got to that point, because it was, like, they knew the problem, and some people said they didn't want to join in, but they joined in later, and then, like, it's not like we even really had, like, a discussion if the people from Zwan should even be part of the council, but, like, that girl with, like, the arm, she kind of popped out of nowhere again.
Yeah, so like actually in practice, she's on the council now.
Yeah. I guess I needed more of a burn to get to that point, and I think it was just rushed to that point. That's.
I mean, but like, you also kind of figure that like after big conflict happens, are they going to spend an entire episode just doing cleanup before they get to that sort of thing where like she's on the council and stuff? Like that's a slow petering out for the end of technically a series, not just a season.
I don't know. I mean I feel like the whole Zwan and Piltover should have been concluded before like Noxus starts showing up. If they wanted to show more of that unification or division, and then I don't. Like, for me, like, I mean, I get it, but it's also, like, I feel like there were probably plans for a third season, but then there were, like, no, because the budget is already too high, so we should really conclude this in, like, two seasons total. That is how I felt with the production side of things.
I don't know. For me, I feel like this Arcane series was more specifically about Jinx and Vi than it was about the overall like Piltover and Zon. So like that story to me is kind of concluded, and they're doing offshoots. So like if there's unleft things with that world building, then it'll continue in those shows.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, the two cities were always kind of at odds, and then when it came down to like, this is literally do or die, they started fighting on the same side, and then, you know, did cleanup together, mourned their losses together, and then put someone from Zon on the council for the city.
Yeah, I mean, I think what you're saying is absolutely correct, but I just felt like there should have been like a better burn towards that conclusion, because like for me, I felt kind of whiplash because it was like act 2 was like act 1 and 2 was like felt really more so about Vi and Jinx, right? And then act 3 was like whoosh, and then here goes the fucking magic shit. I'm like, whoa buddy, like even though it was all part of it, it was just like holy shit. But no, I mean like you're not wrong. I just felt like it was just like really fast.
PJ also just brought up a point that this, especially the second season, was being produced and like written during writer strikes, so they had to be kind of constrained to that 9-episode format. Sure. So like, I guess it could feel kind of rushed to that extent. I don't know that I really felt that way.
They could also, if it's about Mel and the Black Rose, I'm pretty sure their next thing is going to be about Noxus.
Oh, for sure. Well, okay, okay. So since we're talking about Noxus stuff now, so the Raven you saw at the end with the 3 eyes, that is
wait.
What?
Swain. Yeah, Swain.
He is one.
We've been watching videos since yesterday. So.
Okay. He is one of my favorite mages. I like to play when I was playing like, mid lane. So I was like, oh fuck yeah, dude. So okay, so you guys know about Swain. You guys know about Oriana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then you guys, I'm guessing you guys also know about LeBlanc.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
yeah, like that's kind of where it seems that at least those offshoots are going to be going. So like they're going to continue the stuff with Piltover and Zon for sure because whatever that other country, what was it? Noxus is all already tied up in that shit. So like that's going to continue. Yeah. This was really more about specifically Jinx more than anybody.
Right.
And then low-key setting up Mel for a Noxus arc, potentially, with the Black Rose.
Yeah. So yeah, Mbessa is going to be their new next champion. They're releasing. And then they are releasing Mel next year. Because those are two brand new characters from the show they're adding into the game. And then I don't agree with this too much, but I guess they're completely reworking Victor to be more similar to the series than the game. I'm like, okay, I guess, but like,
I think he looks way fucking better in this series. He looks so much more badass.
It's okay. It's the thing was when I saw Victor first ever, I'm like, this guy is Victor Von Doom. Now he's like Cosmic Victor. I'm like, I would have wished that they would have made it a skin, as opposed to like making that a complete character rework. You know, I mean,
I thought it was a skin.
No, that's a whole different new thing. So yeah, so they're gonna make like from what I have seen, like Arcane Victor into like how it's gonna be for the game, and also probably rework his story too, because they do that a lot, right? They actually do like rewrite stories and shit quite often on certain characters and stuff. But like, and I know that they're probably gonna make like the old Victor design as a skin and make the new Victor as like the main design. But like, yeah, it just feels kind of weird to me. That's all. It's kind of like the MCU kind of thing. It's like I don't like it when like the MCU influences my comics, and now like definitely the shows influence not my game because I haven't played it for a while. But like I'm like now you're influencing that. It's like it should be. Not like just give me the skin, okay? But apparently there's rumors of them like making. They're already like this is all rumors because I didn't actually open up like the article, but it was like mentioned by like major journalists and shit. But I guess like they're already plans on making 3 series, so it's like they're
seeing at least, but.
So they're talking about Noxus. So you guys, I mean, that's like the huge hitter, right? There's Noxus, and then there is Demacia. So Demacia is a more of like the good. They're like the guys who are main competition with Noxus. They're like Noxus is black and fucking what? Black and red, while Demacia is like blue and gold and white. So it's kind of like. In terms of World of Warcraft, like the Horde versus the Alliance kind of shit. But Noxus... What?
Is that where Ash is from?
Ash is from Freljord, which is like way up fucking north. So we're not... The things I'm mentioning are even like So there is so we okay. I guess I gotta talk about the shit I kind of already know, right?
Go out of practice.
So what was that?
I haven't. I'm so out of practice with the lore.
Oh, wait, did you play League of Legends too, PJ?
Yeah, when I was in college the first time. Yeah.
Okay,
it was a bad habit.
Oh, for sure. So there's Piltover and Zaun, which is like the center of everything, kind of like Republic City of like Avatar, and then like a little bit like north or so, there's like Demacia and Noxus are at war with each other at all fucking times. Even further north than that is the Freljords, which is like, you know, where all like the ice things happen. So Ash and Nivea is happening. And then there's the Far East, which is Ionia. So that was one thing they're thinking about making a series for, and I kind of wonder if they'll bring in Wukong too, because Wukong is in League of Legends. So I'm like, okay, well, I wonder if they're gonna bring in my boy, right? And then there's like pirates and shit with the what is it, fucking Bridgewater or Stillwaters and shit. Not really Stillwater. I forgot. And there's also like things from a whole different dimensions and all that kind of crap too. So hold on, let me look into that. Let me look into the map too. Okay, I feel like I'm missing a few things. Runeterra.
Okay, so while you as far as to Arcane goes, do you think that Jinx is dead?
No,
she's fucking alive.
Okay.
No. So then there is one. There's Ixel. I don't really know what Targon is, but there's Shurima, which is Africa of the world. The Shadow Isles, which is like all where the dark shit's happening, which is gonna be cool stuff. But yeah, no. Yeah, there's a lot going on with like the world of League of Legends, but it's also kind of like they keep on throwing stuff in there, kind of like, oh hey, we have a star dragon called fucking Aurelian Soul, who's like goes out and just like spins galaxies and shit. Like it gets really fucking weird. There's destroyers of worlds like Aatrox and shit. So like, although there's like a lot of like things that are built within like the world of Runeterra, there's also things from like different dimensions and like things in fucking space that are like problems to Runeterra too. But at the end of the day, like it's just at the end of the day, League of Legends is like, okay, there are champions and you're the summoner. You're the summoner, summoning champions. Like that's really all what it needs to be. And they're trying to like add in some shit here and there too with like overall like League of Legends. But I think I do agree. I still think I do prefer season 1 more, and season 2 was still good, but I think they wrapped up a little bit too quickly for me. I wish there was like another act if possible. That's all.
EJ is shaking their head.
No, okay. She's like, fuck you, man.
So good. I was like, I don't know.
No, like it's still good. I feel like I was tilting my head towards like last episode and a half. I'm like, huh, okay, this is going on now.
I felt like there was a lot of setup for further things, because like was it Act 2 that that's a thing that I recognize, and it's been a decade since I played this fucking game.
Yeah.
And it just turned into like that meme of Leodan like pointing at the TV and being
right.
Like, the whole time.
Right. No, it's good. I just, like I said, I was tilting my head, and I was like, okay. But then again, I did fucking binge watch the fuck out of the series in the last, because I watched like 2 episodes Saturday night, and I watched the other like 7. So I was like, holy fuck. Maybe I was tired too, and I'll probably give it another chance if I really care to. But it's also like, I felt like it was rushed towards the end. I was loving it at 6. I was still loving it at 7. Number 8, I was like, we're here now? So that's how I felt. And then 9, I was like, holy shit, we are here now. But it was just a lot. Anyways. I can feel PJ like trying to, she'll probably be strangling me right now. It's like, man, push it the fuck up.
No.
Maybe. Okay. Did she increase difficulty, Bojo?
No, I was waiting to see which difficulty you wanted to do.
Should we?
Because there's 3 other ones that are higher.
Should we go like up to?
Let me read the descriptions to you, I suppose. Because I feel like we should at least skip this first one. Because next step up is veteran, more demanding experience with tougher and deadlier enemies, a great choice for players that enjoy a challenge. I feel like that's one that we could have started with.
Yeah.
Then there's Nightmare, that's ruthlessly difficult, designed for fully geared players with strong builds and a desire for an unforgiving experience. Not recommended as a starting point.
Do this.
And then there's a pocket just says
It says what?
good luck.
Okay.
I feel like we're probably okay on skipping veteran.
Okay.
Nightmare I'd feel more comfortable with just because like it's already talking about like this and stuff, and I don't feel like we really got the equipment to have a strong build.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
And so stepping up beyond that feels maybe not right, but also I don't know. Survivor, like,
so
super.
so Nightmare then. So like, which is up to from where we're at right now, right? Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do. Yeah, I mean, like the audio is still lagging, so like similar to last week. So
Okay.
Right, but yeah, I mean, we'll go up to.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna kick the game or not.
I'll fuck around and find out.
Still here? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Then I guess we can get started.
Okay. Dude, League of Legends, they love Echo so much, dude. He's such a good character in every fucking thing he's in. He's so cool in the series. He's so cool in like the original game. He's looking really good.
Now he's the main character in fighting game.
Yep, like they love him in Jing so much, dude. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
How far back do we?
Clementine!
Wait, what?
Ford?
The start.
Shit.
Okay.
Where are you guys? This is all insane. Both the Crystal and Ford. Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
What the fuck? Have we seen it before?
This looks important.
Seeker's Eye. Okay. I'm not killing the one shot. That's something.
Wow, this place is like nothing I've ever seen.
Okay, so this is our first world right now. I'm always wondering if like you said something or not.
Sorry, I'm talking to PJ before she goes to bed.
Oh, okay.
Where did you come from? How did you find Nerud? You should not even exist.
Am I supposed to do something? I wasn't paying attention.
We walked here and we saw this thing.
Uh-huh.
Can you talk to him?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, hey, how's it going, Wabs? How you doing, bro? How you doing, dog? Mr. B Wabs. Alright, the dude with who has a 5'4" dick? What's going on, dude? I'll always introduce you to everyone like that. I'm like, hey guys, this guy has a 5'4" dick.
Your presence creates new, interesting possibilities. I have many questions.
All good. How's
Find
Remnant
my
2 going
tower
for
within
you?
The wastes beyond.
We're enjoying it,
Your glowing white
but
orb
we're
held aloft to the heavens.
we did play the
There
easiest
you will
difficulty
find me.
last time, so we're seeing. We'll see if like we'll enjoy the game more by it being more difficult. I'll let them know by experience from now on. Fuck yeah, dude. Cause like it was really easy. Like I said, we did play the easiest difficulty though. Now kind of like we're playing Nightmare, and I would hope that's like a better experience for me and Pojo. Because a more difficult game makes me more aware, make me more awake, and I like a good challenge. And yeah, I mean clearly, easy mode was not challenging enough. But what you doing nowadays, dog? What you playing nowadays? Did you play Remnant 2 as well? Did you like that? Damage, I think.
Like how it started us in our least favorite area.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, all right, this is
Gotta
it.
get that out of the way.
Yep. I'm excited to try Balacho though next Monday. I might make it a whole week thing depending on the first day. But everyone's been playing it. I mean, the people on Twitter I've seen started playing it because of the announcement or because it was nominated, and yeah, everyone's loving it now. So good for them. Good for that one developer. Dude. Like, holy shit. Did you know it was one guy? Did you know the story?
I knew it was at least mostly one person, yeah.
Yeah. It was literally one dude who was like, I want to make friends like one good card game with a laptop, and didn't expect it to be as big as it is. Has it snowed in the area yet, by the way?
Like just north of us got some actual snow. I've just had like dustings here and there.
It got really cold here, but we haven't had snow yet. It's like I don't dislike this, like the area. I just hate the map. What we gotta do, like I like the vibe. I like the things we fight. But the map itself is booty cheeks.
I just hate that the edges of the map make you stop and throw up and then stumble around for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey.
You're new.
Against all predictions, you stand before me, living, breathing, an impossibility made manifest. The
Not
Seekers
throwing
would
up.
have wept at the sight of you. How is it you came here?
So we do interact with new
Fascinating.
NPCs
Were I
per
not
run though.
otherwise occupied,
Yeah,
I would
like
certainly
it's like the
investigate this phenomenon.
the worlds that you go
Alas,
to and the
only
contents
I
in them are
remain
kind
as
of
witness to your
randomized
arrival.
over a set
Okay.
of
You cannot
stuff,
possibly understand the irrevocable
So
impact
okay,
your
because
presence
my
would have had
I
on
mean
the
we never
Drasier.
even like beat Remnant
Yet,
1, right?
It is for the
And
sake of the Drasier that I must. I need.
I
your
never
help to
knew
save
what
them
made
entry.
Remnant 1 so special,
am
and like I'm
still
starting to see why people
set in charge of the
find
ship.
replayability with Remnant 2
One and the
or
same.
Remnant
I
franchise in
control
general, because
the
like I didn't
Seekers
know
are
this was
gone,
the
but
case.
their keys remain. You must acquire these. Once inside, you need only shut down the core. It
Because
is the
I just
only
thought
way
that it's
to
like
save.
mostly just like randomized, like you're
Find the
fighting
core
the same
and shut it
thing,
down.
but the master is different. I didn't interact with the PCs, and hopefully there are